Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft. We're going to dive right in, start going pick by pick, play by play, talking through everything, so you'll know what to do when you draft this format yourself. Okie doke. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this pack, because there's a Sovereign Okaneka How, which is quite powerful, I think. But there's also Chupacabra Echo, which is also quite powerful, and is only one color. There's also Dreadmaw's Ire, which is fantastic. And then, yeah, this card's pretty good. This card's pretty solid. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. I think it mostly boils down to the Sovereign Okaneka How and Chupacabra Echo. One of them is much more committal than the other. If you untap with this card, you almost always can get a nice attack in and buff your team, I feel like. I mean, I'm going to get to play with Chupacabra Echo multiple times. I'm not sure how many times I'll get to play with this card. And this way, if anyone else opens Sovereign Okaneka How, they get to know how good it is. They get to know how... if somebody else opens a Sovereign Okaneka How, they get to know how good it is. Oh yes, we're that sort of gamer. Luckily I didn't take the black card because this pack has no black cards. What do I even take you? There's a Captain Lannery's. There's a Captain Storm, which is a cool card. There's does take me in a different direction from Sovereign. There's Glorifier of Suffering, which maybe goes well with the Sovereign. There's Market Gnome, which I really like. Absolutely love the Market Gnome. I might take it here. It goes great if I can like wheel Sovereign. I mean Glorifier here. It's a perfect sacrifice card. It just buys you some time. That's kind of everything you want in a card. It's not very aggressive though. So I think it's between this and then Captain Storm is just fantastic, I think. But does force you down a direction. The rare is taken out of this pack, so there's not really any signals. I think I'll take Market Gnome. I'm going to assume Sovereign is very, very good until I'm proven otherwise by gameplay experience. And so you want to bias towards your rares that are really good. Okay, now there's a Bitter Triumph as the best card in the pack. There's also Iron Paw. Iron Paw lets me keep going on the Sovereign plan. Bitter Triumph is a bit of an off-ramp. Huh. Already a tough pick. This is the difficulty of starting with a card like Sovereign Okaneka How. I'm just going to see if we can get the Okaneka How to work. There's a couple blue cards, but they're not particularly great. And we get to see a couple good green cards and a couple good white. I mean, good white card and an okay white card. I like the axe draw. I think Kawati's Scavenger might just be the pick, though. It's fine as a 3-mana 3/2, and I'm going to have a lot of permanents in this deck. I do like the Sunscribe as well. But I found that there's a lot of good 2-drops. That's one of the reasons I like white, is white has a lot of good 2-drops. Also like the axe draw. It can buff itself for the Sovereign. But Kawati's just like 3-mana 3/2 is fine. And if you get a few creatures in your graveyard, you get to get one back. I think I'm still at the point where I can just take strong cards and not worry about it. Perfect. Kinjali's Dawn Runner, another great addition to this deck. Plays well with Sovereign if you can get a counter on it. There's also two good white. I mean, there's two white 2-drops. There's a green 2-drop. So I'm going to get plenty of 2-drops, I think, this draft. Yeah, just a pretty easy Dawn Runner, I think. Okie doke. Now there is a River Herald Guide, another easy pick. I'm just taking all these Explore cards because they can put counters on themselves, which just makes it really easy with the Sovereign. Also, they get you some filtering, so you can dig for your Sovereign. All of my 3-drops are good now. The Acrobatic Leap is pretty reasonable. Walk with the Ancestors is a funny one. I don't think it's good, though. Oh my gosh, I just realized I can make some spaghetti with meat sauce tonight. That's how my mind works, folks. I'm mid-draft, focused up. I'm like, oh, I'm going to take River Herald Guide to play as well as Sovereign. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I've had an epiphany. I can make some dinner. Yes! Glimpse is a ramp spell, which I don't really want in this deck. There's a 2-drop. There's a Compass Gnome. There's a Teclin. I don't like Teclin. I think the 2-drop's fine. Just got to get more 2s. Don't like the Gnome. Glimpse is like not really what I want. I just want good aggression. Now there's Nurturing, but there's also just another good aggression. Late Deadweight, but we're going to just stick to the guns here. Sticking to our guns. Okay, Disturbed Slumber. Target land gets a 4/4. Has to be blocked. I'll just take the green card. We're going to just stay green-white. Yes! Malamet Scythe wield! Life is good! Praise be! We have the 2-drops. We didn't wheel the Glorifier, but that's fine. Malamet Scythe. All I need in this world is a Malamet Scythe. Plays great with my cards. There's a 1-drop and there's a 6-drop. I think I'll take the 6-drop. I can plain cycle it, and I think this card's garbage. Seeker of Sunlight, keep seeking. I think this card's the best card in the pack. But this card's my colors. We're just committing hard. Nobody's playing blue. Shocking. And I say that sarcastically. A lot of the time people aren't playing blue. Nice! We got a 2-drop back! Man, the Bloodthorn Flail. What a card. We just got mediocre 2-drops. We just need some combat tricks now. Oh, we just need some combat tricks. Oh, the places you'll go. I don't think this is a Cartographer's Companion deck. I'm happy to pass a last pick Ancestral Remembrance to the person next to me so they can be like, okay, blue's where I'm supposed to be. And then they'll pass me the green and white cards back too. All I want to do is Selesnya. Nice. I have another 3-drop. I have plenty of good 3-drops, but I'm happy to get another one. This is more of a combat trick than a 3-drop in the conventional sense anyway. The nurseries can actually find my Sovereign Okanekahau. So that's worth keeping in mind. This is a pretty easy pick. The Queensbay Paladin is good, but not for my deck. And there's not that many vampires, I don't think. I haven't really done a full vampire check. I mean, there's some. Definitely enough that you can get some back sometimes, but it's not like every creature in your deck is going to be a vampire. Okay. Now there is an equipment. Artifact or creature. Let's put into graveyard. Put a counter. It doesn't have to be on your side of the battlefield. And it does count something like the Cartographer's Companion map token. But I don't have map tokens, really. So I think I'm just going to take the Sunscribe over this card. This card's just expensive. Expensive to play and equip. I mean, Abrade is fantastic, but we're not going to switch into red now. We're sticking to our guns. Onward and upward. Ooh, what a card. Malamet War Scribe. What a pickup. This card's great in my deck. It plays perfectly with Sovereign Okanekahau, with all my creatures. I mean, I have like 10 creatures, right? Yeah, 11 creatures. The only non-creature is this Malamet Scythe. The Malamet War Scribe is going to do work. We are playing Malamet Tribal. The Malamet Brawler shall use the Malamet Scythe, and with Sovereign Okanekahau on his team. As surface empires send their explorers down, his hungry eyes look upward. Well, come on, War Scribe. You can do it. Yes! What a pickup. I mean, this card is fantastic. Getting one of these 4th pick would normally be like, oh my gosh. But I'm not playing blue right now. And Glorifier of Suffering is actually pretty good, I think, in this deck. If I can enable it. Which maybe means I should play the Cartographer's Companion. We'll think about it. But this card's really good if you can enable it. Get 2 counters on your guys, turn your 2/2s into 3/3s. Oh, baby! Another Malamet War Scribe. We're scribing. We're writing. We're showing the power of the pen is greater than that of the sword. Unless it's a jagged sword, which is absolutely devastating. Another Glorifier, but this is looking great for me. I love this card. The design is just cool. The art is cool. Stalactite Stalker. Somebody once told me that the way you remember stalactite versus stalagmite is stalactites have to hold tight to the ceiling or they fall, which is just stuck in my brain ever since. They also said stalag might reach the ceiling for stalagmites, but the stalactite one's the real good one. 1,000 Moons isn't really playable, I don't think. I'm just going to take the Stalker, build the collection, as they say. There's no green or white card here. Deconstruction Hammer. Oh my gosh. Helping Hand actually seems legit great in this deck. The Hammer. Or a Helping Hand. Helping Hand can get back so many of my 3-drops. I have so many good ones, too. I kind of just want the Hammer, though. I shall take the Hammer. Nice little 2-mana 3/1. I'm not sure if I can play the Glorifier of Suffering. I kind of already have these War Scribes doing the work over here. But yeah, things are looking up here. This deck is looking great so far. Got 13 creatures and 2 equipments. It's a very simple deck. I'm going to the basics this time. Sometimes that's just what you gotta do. You gotta go to the basics. You gotta say, look, basics. Here we go. We've got a green-white deck because we first picked a green-white gold card. We've got some cut creatures. We're not playing Disruptor Wanderglyph, I'll tell you that much. Even though it's a great sideboard card, this is best of 1. Also, how is this card wheeling? What? I do not understand. Je ne comprends pas. Comprends pas. Pourquoi est-ce que le Greening Minecart on le pack? Okay, well, I don't understand. I mean, nobody's playing blue probably, and apparently nobody's playing black cards either because we wield the rare. Bum, 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 bum. Just getting all the Waterwind Scouts. I'm so happy. Sarcasm, of course. Just every blue card wheeling the entire draft, and I still don't feel like I'm missing out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My word. Another fanatical offering. I'm not going to pass a last pick white card to the person next to me. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops right now. Okay. I love me a Scampering Surveyor, but it doesn't really do much in my deck, other than guarantee a War Scribe. There's a Treasure Map, which also doesn't do much for me. Standard doesn't do much. I think I just take the Oltec Cloud Guard here or a Scythe, and I think I have room in my 4-drop slot for a nice little 3/2 flyer that plays great with Malamet War Scribe, so pretty easy Oltec Cloud Guard here. Okay, I don't think I want this card, but it is a sweet one. It is a sweet one. eating a carrot while I draft is probably not smart. The Gem Guard is probably fine. I don't think I want Tinker's Tote in this deck. It is great with the 2 War Scribes. And with my equipments. So maybe, though. I also love Tinker's Tote. It seems kind of off plan. And yet I have the 2 War Scribes, so it's not really off plan. If I didn't have 2, if I only had 1 of these, I would not even play it. Death Touch, otherwise it has Reach. Let's try Family Reunion. This could be the deck for it. What the heck is happening? Both these cards seem great. There's the Cash. And the Tendril. I want to try Cash. Tendril is so good. Just get to the late game. This seems like a good deck for Cash, though. I'm just going to keep taking the creatures. What the heck? 3 mana, 3/3. Sure. Actually, I'll hate draft the Deadweight. So on the 1 in a million chance I play against that deck, I don't want to face Deadweight. And I'm not going to have to play the 3 mana, 3/3. I hope I can just play Glorifier of Suffering or something. Dinosaur, Merfolk, Pirate, and a Vampire. Dinosaur, Merfolk, Vampire. One of each. There's no pirates, sadly. Also, I'm not playing that card anyway. I don't want the Oteclin. I'll just take the Malamet Veteran, sure. I don't want the Blast. Join the Dead. Pick 7. Shocking. That's actually kind of crazy to me. I don't know if this deck was the most open, but... Whew, that's a good pick up. The Old Tech Cloud Guard. Another one. Black was ridiculously open this pack. What the heck? We're wheeling deadweights. Oh, I knew I should have taken this stupid Chupacabra Echo. We're getting like last pick fanatical drafts. Fanatical offering, I mean. Just could have had such a cool deck. Might as well take the Boulder because I can actually play it. I mean, this deck is probably good. I mean, what the heck? Black is so open. The most open blue-black deck that ever was. Don't worry, I'm not going to take contested game ball. Okay. I don't know if Tendril of the Myco Tyrant was the pick over the Explorer's Cache, but boy, is that card good when it gets going. There's this guy, which I can play over a 16th land. There's a mine cart, but I don't really want the mine cart. I think with the Tote, and the 2 Cloud Guards, the Glorifier is probably worth it. And other than that, it's just go for the fences. Let's go. Here's our deck. Let's see how it performs. Before I get to the games, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the patrons who support my content at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. If you have been enjoying my videos, if they've been helping you find more success in your draft and have more fun playing Magic, and you would like to show your support, then you can do so via Patreon. It is essentially a way to tip my channel, but it also comes with some cool rewards like access to my card-by-card tier list for Lost Caverns of Ixalan and other cool things like that. I want to give a huge shout out to all of the patrons who support at the credits level. And if you're interested in learning more, you can of course find that at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Without further ado though, let's get to the games. Welcome! Let's go! We just need to draw one of our billion 2-drops. Land is fine. We're saving the 2-drop for the second turn, because this way we don't have to sweat it. We already have Sovereign Okanekahau, plus Tote, plus Glorifier. No! Why? The humanity! Why? No! There is nothing but pain. All that exists is pain. Oh, sadness. Goodbye, Sovereign Okanekahau. We even drew the 2-drop. Ah! Sadness and despair. How many discard spells are there that could get rid of my Sovereign Okanekahau? I just love saying it. Oh, I will destroy you, opponent. I shall show no mercy. Oh my gosh. You think your capybara will keep you safe. I'm gonna just play the River Guide, I think. I could have scryed first. Oh, that would have been genius. No, perfectly works out anyway. Okay, I don't want the 5th land. The 4th land is what I needed. Wow. Skill! All skill, all day long. Come at me, capybara. I'm ready. Oh, yes. I'm ready for you. No! This is going so badly. Oh, it's going so badly. No! They just have it all! Imagine if I had Sovereign Okanekahau on turn 4 and then Glorifier. I was sad. Oh, gosh. This is just a nightmare. I'm living in a nightmare. Something dreadful is about to happen. I've got this dreadful premonition. Okay, so I can hit them for 3, play this Tote. And I have the +1 for my team, potentially. Alternatively, yeah, that's my best option, I think. Okay. So they know about my Glorifiers. So they know that that's probably my plan. So next turn, if I draw a land, I can use my family reunion in a way that they don't even expect it. They would be unsuspecting of my attack. Wow, they're so confident in the capybara. Oh, no, they have a huge guy. Never mind. They do not need confidence in the capybara. So I can't block this guy, really. Okay, so they have the ability to hit me for 7. I think I'm going to save this for one big turn. Just keep developing. Because this way, if I draw my Malamet guy, I just get to smack him. I probably win if I draw one of my Malamet War Scribes. All I need is a Scribe! Yeah! Scribe! Let's go, Scribe! No! What does that even mean? The Myco Tyrant! Create Fungus, where Fungus is the number of times you descended this turn? No chance I'm blocking you, buddy old pal. Go for your combat trick. I have my Tinker's Tote to protect me. Oh my gosh, we might be able to win this. We might be able to steal victory from the jaws of defeat. As long as they don't expect my +1/+1 to my entire team. They probably have a kill spell for my Cloud Guard. I think I can win through that, though. Charge! Charge! It's a family reunion! That's not gonna matter. I can get back Okaneka. This game is over after this turn anyway. There's nothing I can do to stop them from killing me on the crackback. Go for your blockers. Do your worst, Myco Tyrant scum. Your fungus have no power here. How much am I hitting them for? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Please be good enough. Please be good enough. Please be good enough. Please! Hold! Hold the line! It might not be good enough. I might be 1 point of damage off. I'm 1 point of damage. No, I'm not. Yes! Yes! We won! Yes! We won! Oh my gosh, the family reunion was too powerful! Because when you have family, what else do you need? Isn't that the flavor text on that card? When you have family, that's what else do you need? Oh my gosh, the greatest victory of all time. Whatley smiled up at a call. Our peoples have too long been parted, and yet we are cousins still. When I read that, my first thought was... Whatley was like, hey man, you want to go on a date? And he's like, no, no, no. I may have been living underground for thousands of years, but we are cousins. Just like a very subtle way to say, oh, I'm sorry, we can't be together. Someone asks you out, you're like, I think we're distant cousins. That's one way to just savagely deny somebody. You're like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Do not think that's a good idea. Oh my gosh, we got the victory. That's all that matters. Winning is all that matters in Magic the Gathering, clearly. More important than any other factor is the sweet, sweet thrill of victory. Okay, we're on the draw, but this hand feels good to me. The Deconstruction Hammer. Blue-red is a very aggro color combo. Oh, baby! The Malamute War Scribe. It might be worth sacrificing this. They have Natural Tron. Nice. Well done, well done. I have been weighted. Dead weighted. I'm just going to play a 3-2. Sometimes you get your Suffering Glorifier doing good stuff. Sometimes you just chill out, play a 3-2. Of course, they have a 2-5 that I don't know if I can ever beat, realistically speaking. I really want to draw a 2-drop this next turn, so I can just play 2-drop, equip this guy or something. Oh. They don't have to play it. They can put it in their hand. And they play it. Sure. Oh, this plays perfectly into my plan. Oh. I'm just going to go for it. Max damage here. This gets me a scry as well. Don't want that. I was tempted by it, but now that I have this guy, I kind of want to draw, like... I don't know. Something more. Breaches, sure. Target creature can't block. Well, that's brutal. Also, this has first strike. I didn't realize this had first strike. I think I had it in a deck once, and I didn't realize it had first strike. Probably because I only drew it once, but still. I hope they just give me time. Just let me deploy my Sovereign. I'm rereading this card, and I'm thinking that I probably should have played this first. I have a way to block breaches now. My gosh, Sovereign can hit them for 1 billion. Like with a B. What the heck? Counter equals, so every single creature that gets +2/+1 also gets... I have to block, I think. They're going to play this guy post-combat. I don't want to take damage. I think they're just trying to find a way to answer the Sovereign. Okay, do I just win here? Play Malamet. Attack with everyone. Everyone's got +2/+1 and then gets further 2 counters. Yeah, that's got to be good enough. Sure. Like, what the heck? It's so much damage. Yes, we're gonna win a second game! We're in such good shape! Please don't have a board wipe. Please don't have a board wipe. Please don't have a board wipe. Is there a board wipe that would get them out of this? No! Yes! It's the Echo! Sovereign! Okonek! Oh! Yes! Sweet, sweet victory. Our Sovereign has died, but he has not died in vain. Wait, it counts creatures that didn't even attack? Yes! Sovereign Okonek! Carrying me to victory! Yes, 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 yes. This is what we needed. This is the sort of victory that shall inspire me for generations. I shall be inspired, and at my next family reunion, I shall recount the tale of Sovereign Okoneka. I should have done that the previous turn. I am only now realizing how Sovereign works. That was my bad. Oh my gosh. That was inspiring. Notice the turn 1 hammer that I played did literal nothing that entire game. Maybe that card isn't very good. Actually, I thought it took... Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I thought the hammer was 3 to equip. It's 3 to activate its ability, obviously. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? What am I doing? Well, we don't have white mana, but we're going to keep. Because we have, yeah, some time to find it. And we don't have a 2-drop anyway for our cards. And yeah, I don't want a mulligan. My gosh, the hammer is so much better. What am I doing? I could have just equipped it for 1. I'm sure I had a spare mana at some point. Wow, we drew a 2-drop. Curving out, baby! Woo! I will try to trade. We did hit a land, just the wrong one. No blocks. We are the beatdown. Next turn, I'll hold this guy back. No! starting to get punished for my mana. My mana greed. Oh, this is looking grim. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, if I draw planes, I might actually have a shot here. Because I can get my guy down. Come on, planes. Come on. No! I'm so unlucky. I have no skills. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. What a travesty. I'm just gonna play my guy. I could have played, like, I could equip this and hit them for, like, an extra point. 2 points, actually. Yeah. I just get a 7/7 or whatever the heck that is. 8/8. They're activating Might of the Ancestors. I mean, they're activating Seeker of Sunlight, and I'm losing badly. Oh, they already have a flyer. Duh. Toast. They're just going to activate their thing to get rid of my equipment. I mean, I did keep a hand with no planes. That is fair. Yeah. Till the bitter end, the Malamet veterans fights. Dang it. Thousand Moon Smithy is absurd. That card is so unfair. So unfair. So rigged. Okay. I could have mulliganed that game. Probably wouldn't have mattered against the Smithy. Playing against... Oh, baby! This is the hand for me. Why can't I be on the play? I hate everything. Okay, never mind. Everything is good. This is a great card. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have so many creatures when I play this grab. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Glorifier of Suffering. Oh, come on! All I need is one land! Please! All I need is a land! The Sovereign is here. The King has returned. Okay, if I don't draw a fourth land here, I'm going to lose it. I'm so sad. Come on, deck. I probably could have played a hammer, equipped it, and got, like, an attack in or something, but, like, really. Come on, land. Come on, land. No! Why does God hate everything? That's not true. That's, yeah. Bit of an extreme perspective, let's just say. Okay. This is... The magic gods just... not on my side. They just don't want me to succeed. I can tap this to destroy an artifact. Great, great, great. I love that for you guys. It's great to see your flyers hitting me while Sovereign Okaneka How sits here, waiting, hoping, praying. Land! 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 No! There is no land! There is no hope for a brighter future. All that there is pain. Pain and sadness. Sadness and sorrow. Keeping 3 landers on the draw. Never drawing 4th land. Despair. Opponent has their bats. I've got my totes. There we go. Boom. Baby. I'm just going to play this. Play the Sovereign out. Hope for the best against their flyers. Another flyer. They have 2 cards in hand. The synergy. The synergy. Oh, so good. I could just make them tap out 1 turn. I think I have to play this. I could, like, kill them if they attack me with everything. If only they had no blockers and hadn't done anything all game. My Sovereign plan would be perfect. No! Please attack me with everything. You're safe. You're at 20. How could you possibly die? Sure, there's a Sovereign Okanek and How in play, but just attack with the Evangelist. You know you want to. Come now. No! They have 3 blockers. They can block my 3 guys. Yeah, it's never going to be good enough here. I'm 1 turn off. Like, look at that absolute beating of a turn. Just doesn't matter. They have the flyers. Gosh darn it. My gosh. So sad. I could have forced him to chump block with a guy at least. But if they chump block with the guy, they get another bat. And I'm dead. Gosh darn it! Ah, I just needed to draw a land before turn 30! They hit me with a 1/1 flyer 10 times! Oh, pain! There's so much pain! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! Why? Why? Oh, so sad. Oh my gosh. Why? My mana just hates me. My plains and forests have rebelled against my leadership. And I'm always on the draw! Why can't I be on the play? All I want is to be on the play. So that my attentive sunscribe might swing in without the fetters of a block. Is that too much to asketh? The sunscribe must attacketh. It will attack, and when it does, the scythe shall protect. My gosh. If they miss, they aren't going to miss a land drop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nope. This game would have been very different if I was on the play. Quite different indeed. Maybe. Ugh. Oh, thank goodness. Things are looking grim for our hero. Our opponent has 3 cards in hand, and we have 4. And yet, with life totals close and a Malamet Warscribe in hand, I still feel like I'm miles behind somehow. The Cenote Scout, doing what he does best, finding land. New horizons to discover. What? No! Oh, they miscounted their mana! Yes! Oh, Frabjoste. Kalu Kalay. He chortled in his joy. I'll trade a 2-2 for a 2-3. If they have a cog worker, I screwed this up big time. I could have just thrown the extra 2 guys there. Okay, well this is an easy play. Just play this now. Nobody expects the second Malamet War Scribe. Take that! Justice! For Sovereign Okanekahau! A siren with a pirate hat. I think they're dead. The scythe is good enough. Yes! Another win! Justice 1, bad guys 0. Actually, Justice. Yes. Yes. Oh, the Malamet War Scribe. My new mascot shall carry me to victory. My gosh. Oh, gosh. We have 3 wins. We have more wins than losses. It's a beautiful feeling. It's a wonderful time. The world is good. Everything is as it should be. A winning record for now. We must capitalize on this opportunity. We know not whence we shall see another deck of this power. The Sovereign Okanekahau shall lead us to victory. Oh gosh, I hope people enjoyed this video. I'm on the draw again! What madness is this? Forsooth, another Sunscribe and Scythe combo. Forsooth, pourquoi? What the heck? They're playing Anticipate! And I'm on the... If I was on the play! Oh, if only... Alas. Alas, my Sunscribe. You shall have to learn the hard way that combat is not always fought. Oh, they've got 3 colors on turn 3. Of course they do. No! Pain! Why? Oh, they hit a treasure map! No, a buried treasure. They're going for the treasure. I shall scry. I actually kind of want that land. It's not great, but it's going to make sure I hit my Malamet on turn 5. Oh, I'm begging you to block. Let's go! The Scythe! The Scythe of Justice! The scribe wields not the pen or the quill, but the scythe. That worked out for him, didn't it? That worked out for him. My 2-drop shall hopefully trade with their 4-drop. Oh my gosh. Yes! The Malamet War Scribe. We're Scribe Tribal. I almost just hit end turn because I thought I was going to miss a land drop or something. Oh my gosh. They're playing a rare land. We with our common forests and plains. We shall fight them on the beaches. Gosh, what is happening? I'm slowly losing my sanity. They're just playing a 4-mana. Oh my gosh. Okay. Charge! Now is the time. When victories are won. Next turn I can play the Brawler into the Suffering. Sacking this guy to put a counter here and here, maybe. Oh! Forsooth! My veteran has perished! Oh. They are attacking like that? Okay, sure. I'll do that. No big deal. Let's go. Let's dance. The Malamet War Scribe. Oh my gosh, it's so tense. They have 6 cards in hand. I have but 2. They also have a 4/5 that is continuing to attack. How has this game gone so badly? Of course, they just played a random 2 for 1, but still. And now they're playing Buried Treasure. I swear if they cast a red card. Oh, they just kill my artifact? Oh, this game is so good for me! Oh, it's so good! Oh my gosh, we did it! We've done it! Oh my gosh, that's the best card we could have drawn! Oh my gosh, we're gonna win! We're gonna win the game! Sure. Oh my gosh, we just need one more. One more card. If they play that stupid snail, I swear I'm gonna lose it. I'm clinging onto my sanity by a thread. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I saw a black creature and I was like, oh no. I think we got this maybe, unless they have a counterspell. Oh, why? Why? Please. Yes! I'm so happy. Yes. What sanity? Yeah, I guess. What am I gonna do if I'm gonna lose my last thread of sanity? Gosh. Oh man. We've secured a winning record. Let's go. I've just been in a really good mood, I guess. Ever since I won a couple games. It's so nice to win. My gosh. You know what they say, when you win, you're supposed to act like you've been there before. I have. I've won plenty of times, I swear. Just like at FNM, just like, oh my gosh, the brothers. Please. No! Why? Did I come with loaded dice and then give them to my opponent every round? Getting rid of the Malamet Brawler. Oh my gosh. Could I just buy going on the play? I don't know how many die rolls it would take. It's called acting. Oh, it's so great to see my opponent just doing do-nothings on turn 2 when my Sunscribe could be attacking them. Oh yes, it's lovely. I'm gonna get mana screwed and lose. I not only can't win a die roll, but I can't draw my lands. All I need is my sovereign, my king. Okaneka How. I hope they missed their 3rd land drop. Gosh, that was a mean thing for me to think. I shouldn't hope for them to miss their land drops. No! They're turning their boat into a 5/4. Why? Oh my gosh. Okay. Forest. I'm not going to sack the Scribe. I know I could. To like put a counter on the guy and try to trade there. This is a nightmare. It will all be over at some point. I'll win a die roll. Oh my gosh. Could I have just drawn a plains? This is... Or a forest. Jeez. I can't even remember what I'm trying to draw now. They missed their land drop, though. I think I'm going to set up for a triple block. Did my deck literally just flash that the top card was a forest? Of course it did. Of course it did! Oh my gosh. It's funny because, like, I could just attack them. I've changed my mind. I'm attacking. Sure. Well, I'm glad I didn't go for the triple block. Nice. Now I have a chump blocker for their Hulk in a couple turns. Well, that's not necessarily the best. It's not the best thing I've seen. Let's hope they have all red cards in hand or something. And then next turn I can play River Herald Guide and activate the Thousand Moon. Hopefully, though, I draw a pump spell of some kind. Okay, they're all tapped out. Come on, War Scribe! It's actually better to lose the token here, I think. Because that means that they don't get closer to Descend with this thing going in their graveyard. They have black cards, okay. 3, 5, 7, 8. Nice, nice. Cool, 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 cool. Of course, I played the wrong land. I'm a genius. Also, I couldn't just get a counter there. That would have been great. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that good enough? This thing's coming. Two, 5. I think that is good enough. No, they hit their swamp. GG. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, I did botch this. Now they get a Descent trigger on this guy. Whoops. Oh, they were going to get it anyway. Are they dead? I think so, right? Two, 5. Yes! Yes, it was good enough! The Thousand Moon Crack Shot! Excellent work! True marksmanship! As long as I remember to pay. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely losing it. I feel like I might... It's like I'm acting as if I'm, like, sleep deprived, or like I just like drank like a giant like bottle of Coca-Cola or something, and none of those things have happened. None of those things have happened. Oh my gosh. 5 wins. What a performance. The Sovereign Okaneka How showing us how to get victories. It's cool that the queue is popping instantly. It means there's a lot of people playing, which I really like to see. Yes! Oh my gosh, we did it! Yes! The darkness is over! We have won a die roll! We always have Sunscribe in our hand. Yes! Oh my gosh, we have everything we need. We just need to hit lands now. This is literally the perfect Sovereign Okaneka House start. Okay, land, perfect. I'll attack to scry for planes. I don't want that, I need a planes for this guy. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. Nothing you can scribe that isn't the way it was meant to be. It's easy. No! No! All you need is scribing. Bam, ba da da da. All you need is scribes, scribes. Scribe is all you need. I'm just setting up for the planes. I used to watch this movie called Facing the Giants, and it was a football movie. But one of the lessons in the movie was there were 2 farmers, and they both prayed for rain to end the drought, but only one of them prepared for the rain. As you can see, I'm still preparing for rain. I'm living in that rain world where my opponent is where the plains is on top of my deck. I'm preparing for rain, as they like to say. I think I lose the game if they just kill my Sovereign here now with their like fight spell or whatever they have. They're like Watley's thing that they couldn't pay the ward for, so they just played Colossadactyl. Gosh, because Malamute Warscribe is so broken in this situation. It just wins me the game if I play a plains. But you know, it's not all about the plains that you scry to the forest that you scry to the bottom and the plains that you pray for. It's about grit, determination, toughness. It's about relying on your Sovereign to carry your deck, your first pick rare, to carry your draft, your dreams. Also remembering your opponent's 4/5 has reach so that you don't attack your 3/2 into it for no reason, which I was considering as a line. Oh my gosh. Opponent thinking over their options. Maybe they're going to miss a land drop and they're tilted. We can use that. Use it to our advantage. Gosh, we literally just need to draw planes. They're attacking with both. Okay. This is psychopathic. I'm not blocking. What do you think I am? Some sort of blocker? I literally kill them if I draw planes now. They can't possibly have enough blockers to stop me. They played a poison dart frog. Okay. Planes, Medak. Planes! No! Oh, the pain of 1,000 scorching sunsets. Okay, I'm gonna play this. At least we drew something. This has reach. I was almost like, they're Colossadactyl with reach. And I almost walked into their other reach creature. Not so fast, opponent. Okay, they abrade him. Okay. All I need is a plains. Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the time gods? Where is a streetwise Hercules to take the rise? I believe I lost a game earlier due to not having the planes I needed. At least in that game I didn't have a single planes. I've upgraded. Now I'm in planes needing second class. Opponent has 3 cards. None of them matter if I draw planes. It turns all of my 1/1s into 5/5s. Planes me, baby. No! Gosh. I feel hated on a deep, almost pained level. There we go. Is it too late? I can tap this thing down. That might leave me dead on board. I might just have to rely on sacrificing this to keep me alive. I don't know if I have lethal anymore, though. It took me so long to find the planes that I might not have enough. But at least I can... I'll just turn all my guys into 5/5s. I don't have to attack with all of them. I'll run the numbers. I'm definitely sacking the Tinker's Tote, though. It's also funny that neither of these creatures got a counter, which would have gotten even bigger with the Sovereign. So I'm not complaining in this case. Kinjali's Dawnrider did what it needed to do. Okay. Okay. So Sovereign can block Burning Sun's cavalry, so why would they attack with it? So let's just assume they have nothing. They have one blocker. They block this guy, let's just say. No, they block this guy. They have to block this guy because it'll be a billion powered. And then I have 5, 10, 15, billion. So if I just block here... Is it lethal even if I don't have the Sovereign buffing them all? Like, can I beat a combat trick? Let's just say I block like this. And they use a combat trick to kill my guy. I then have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 lethal. So I think this is my block. They could have another Deep Idol or something, but... Why do they attack with the Burning Suns? Yes! Oh my gosh, we got another win. We almost have a max win run under our belts. Oh my gosh. This is destiny, Twitch chat. This is destiny. Oh my goodness. We are standing here on the precipice. Hoping. Praying. Beyond all hope. That on this final game, we shall make it. I think in that situation, we were playing around +2/+0. In some ways. Actually, we were kind of playing around nothing. I was thinking about +1/+1s. Because in that case, we could have lived. But we were dead to them having +2/+0. I just didn't understand why they'd attack that way. Maybe I should have blocked differently. Even though it worked out. Yes! Yes! Sovereign! I was gonna say this hand isn't the best, but, you know, Sovereign goes a long way. I'm gonna buff himself. Why are they playing Volatile Fault? I screwed that up big time. Oh, that was really bad. I should have played my other 2-drop. Because I have all these forests. Gosh. Once more into the breach. Plains me, baby! You might be wondering why I have an 8-8 split of forests and plains if I have some double white cards. It's because I have a Thrashing Brontodon that I want to play, plenty of green cards, and I have the oh my gosh, they have a Malamute War Scribe. 4, 8, 14. Plains me. So this guy can get +2/+2 essentially. So he'll have 6 power. I'm definitely dead here. I just lose their 4/4 because it did so much damage to me. They're just playing mono white. What kind of psychopath does that? Yeah, that's tough. Again, if I'd been on the play, I probably would have, or I had a much better chance. Sure. I'm dead to a combat trick anyway. They just buff their Guardian. Didn't even get the planes. I was dead no matter what here. I can't beat their flyer. Oh, man. I tried. I was so close. Almost got the max win run. Gosh. My deck was really weak against flyers. Anything I needed to use removal on, I just couldn't really beat. But that was close. That was some hard-fought battles. Gosh. Well, most drafts end with a defeat, and the only ones that don't are when you get all the max wins, so I guess that was about as close as you can get to a perfect success in terms of the way this draft is going. I hope you enjoyed the video. High energy is the way I would describe this one. And if you did make it all the way to the end of the video, leave hashtag king in the comment section down below because, I mean, it's self-explanatory. The Sovereign is here, and he's showing us how to win. Awesome run. Malamute War Scribe was just fantastic. Sovereign plus Malamute War Scribe is unbelievable. Just lots of creatures. I mean, we had 20 creatures, and just like everything else was like an equipment. So honestly, pretty awesome that this deck did so well, considering it literally didn't have a removal spell, I don't think. We had like a Tinker's Tote, which is basically a creature. We had this, and then the only like non-creature, non-equipment was Family Reunion, which actually won us our first game. So pretty awesome run. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did want to support my content, you can do so via Patreon. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.